It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, blowing smoke. You already know, but check me out every Wednesday, you know? It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Doing the most, the radio show. It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Doing the most, the radio show. I talk that bud, show that love, you know what's up. I give it up, I blow that smoke, it ain't no joke. Article the Ghost. 420, blow that smoke, man, I do this every day. Stuff them cones, light it up, and then I blow that hay. You want that truth, I set them facts. This is more than just rap. It get quiet in here, but I got that loud pack. This is one hot song, tell a DJ bring it back. Man, I'm trying to tell ya I'm a roller sack like that. Tune in every Wednesday for the inspiration, information, like, comment, and subscriptions. Algorithms, I'ma participate, but I'ma be in the clouds until a later day. Let's go. The ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Ghost doing the most, the radio show host. It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, doing the most. You already know I'm in the back blowing smoke. Let's get into these headlines on this news report brought to you by Marijuana Moment and StillBeatingFactory.com. This headline reads, Denver cannabis bill heads to governor's desk. Kentucky governor pushes lawmakers on medical marijuana. Congressman slams Fed laws. South Carolina medical bill in danger. Columbia legalization vote. Military drug tests. Let's get into this. Here's the top things to know. The Delaware Senate passed bills to legalize marijuana and regulate sales, sending them to Governor John Carney's desk. The governor vetoed a cannabis legalization measure last season, but supporters believe they have enough votes to override this time. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear is calling on people to pressure their House lawmakers to approve a Senate-passed medical cannabis legalization bill when they return to the Capitol this week. Representative Earl Blumenauer blasted the federal government's hopelessly out-to-step approach to marijuana in comments to Health and Human Services Sec Xavier Becerra during a House hearing. South Carolina lawmakers and advocates are making the last-ditch push to get a medical cannabis legalization bill through the Senate before a key legislative deadline this week. The Colombian Chamber of Representatives First Committee approved a marijuana legalization bill, its fifth stop out of 8 needed to be enacted into law. The legislation already cleared the full chamber and Senate in 2022 and must do so again this year. The Department of Defense says that marijuana ingredient Delta-9 THC is by far the most common substance that appears on positive drug tests for active duty military service members, with Delta-8 THC from hemp products in second place. Okay, now we're moving on to federal. National Institute on Drug Abuse Deputy Director Dr. Wilson Compton spoke in support of allowing researchers to study cannabis products from dispensaries. The National Institute of Justice published a report on developing methods to rapidly identify and quantify THC in complex masteries that are difficult to analyze by conventional methods. Senator James Lankford expressed concerns about Chinese entities growing marijuana in his state in a Senate floor speech. Representative Dave Joyce said it would be most helpful if Congress and the Biden administration worked in coordination as opposed to unilaterally on cannabis policy. Okay, now we're moving on to states. New York Governor Kathy Hochul, a federal appeals court's decision to narrow an injunction against regulators ensuing recreational marijuana dispensary licenses in 5 regions of the state so that it only covers 1. New Jersey Attorneys General posted an updated fact about police procedures related to marijuana. The Vermont House of Representatives approved a bill to increase marijuana product THC limits. Separately, regulators will hold a special meeting to approve a staff recommendation for marijuana business license on Wednesday. The Florida Senate Committee on Healthy Policy approved a bill allowing doctors to conduct a medical cannabis follow-up visits via telehealth. The chairs of the California Senate Labor Committee and Agriculture Committee will host a cannabis town hall on Thursday. Pennsylvania senators act the head of state police about marijuana legalization during a hearing. The Arkansas House Rules Committee will take up a bill to ban Delta 8 THC that some say could also ban CBD on Wednesday. North Carolina senators filed a marijuana legalization and expungements bill. A Nevada Assembly member introduced a bill to track how marijuana revenue is being used to fund schools. Colorado regulators posted marijuana business licensee demographic data. They also issue compliance tip to how medical marijuana patients can redact certain information from their physician certification.
And that was your news segment for the 420 radio show, brought to you by Marijuana Moment and Still Beating Productions LLC. I'm gonna drop both of these links down in the description so you can go check the website out, and you can also check out the article that I had just read so you can catch up on the rest of the article that I did not read. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, let's get back into this music piece. If you like content like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when I drop new episodes. You know what I'm talking about? But you know how we do. We're gonna get back into this smoking session. You feel me? 420. We out. Peace.
Yeah. You know, I just love to smoke.
I'm rolling up.